Like, you, I think it's so important to understand or to just reflect every now and then. Most businesses in the first 3 years don't make a profit. Most businesses, what is it, like 90% of businesses that start in the first 5 years go out of business. You went from startup to almost 8 figures in 5 years. That's so good. Like that's so good in an industry you knew nothing about at all. Where did that like entrepreneurial just figure it out, doesn't matter, like where does that stem from, and like what's your ongoing, I guess, inputs and information that you're taking in, that you're reading or watching or whatever, that's just kind of keeping that drive to develop the next thing?
Yeah, I think a lot of it like stems back to my football career. And just growing up in a household where I would play football on Friday night, and then Saturday morning my dad would make me cut wood with him, you know. But I think, and I hate to say it like this because a lot of guys say, oh, people doubted me. But I really do believe that I was always like that guy that wasn't good enough, right? Like I wasn't big enough, fast enough, strong enough.
It was true. I mean, we were talking about that with football, you know, like, I mean, again, going to college, and like the guy that was ranked number one in the state at, you know, defensive end who ended up doing nothing in college. You end up going to become the MAC player of the year. You're undrafted. You play 4.5 years, right? So that's...
I played offensive line, not even defensive line.
Right, yeah.
You know?
Didn't even hit switch positions.
Yeah. So like, I just feel like, not that, I don't want to say chip in a negative way, but I've like always had that, like, I'm going to make it happen. And my football career didn't end the way I wanted it to. Most people's doesn't, whether it's injuries or like, I believe that the NFL there's a political arm to it as well that is unfortunate. But, you know, regardless of that, the cannabis space allowed me to have my chance to not be doubted. Like I got to determine my success, my team, you know, not just me, but it was like I get to wake up every day, and if I fail, like I take all the blame from it. If I succeed, it's we succeed. I don't want to say it's me, but like that is then the driving factor for me